What his bitch ass went? Oh, bitch. Goddamn. You alright, man? Blew the fucking game. Nigga. And it was a division game. Hey, Psycho. You ready? I'm saying, man, 'cause we can search at the same time, you know, when they say, you know what I'm saying, so we don't have to wait and shit like that. We could just search at the same time. All right, play season game then. Just go ahead and hit it. Let me know when you hit it. All right. What's up?
I'm trying to use the bathroom. My mom needs to take a shit. She won't leave me alone. She got a hanger and everything like it's a flute to my head, mama. I put it in your mouth. Leave me the fuck alone. So I finally said, you know what, fuck it. Let me just get up and cook them. I flush the toilet. I'm pulling my pants. But she said, my mama, you make sure you wash your hands. Girl, I'm grown. I wash my fucking hands. You make sure you wash those. Get the fuck out the damn bathroom. Cause I'm dirty, so need to go upstairs.
I made mine, man. So, yep. Mhm. It don't. All right. Take it easy on me now. Hey, man. Nah, man, don't quit.
Just a spectacular afternoon for football here in the Tar Heel state of North Carolina as EA Sports welcomes you inside Bank of America Stadium.
I mean, everybody don't scold on me before.
Today it's week 4, and we've got
even
what
niggas
should be
that
a great one here.
Sorry
as
as fuck.
It'll be the Atlanta Falcons taking on the Carolina Panthers.
Hey, man, we in Charlotte with it, man. We're going to keep pounding. Bill.
We'll find out as we're off in week 4.
All right, bet. Good luck.
Ready up. Ready.
Damn, I got caught on my
First
beat.
carry here for Robinson. And not much to speak of.
Running my goddamn cornerback over me.
You look at this Carolina defense. Right now they're ranked number 29 in the NFL against the pass. So 4th from the bottom, Charles.
And when you're getting ready to face the number 1 overall offense in the NFL, it does not matter where you rank defensively because you get your hands full. You don't know what you're going to face, but you know that that's a strong unit that you're getting ready for.
Second down throw coming for Ritter.
Oh, what?
Yeah, this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time. And it's
Do not hit that diaper pair.
Not a great start dropping his first
To get your claws' asses out of here. What are y'all looking for?
Because he'll get opportunities to make up for that one throughout this game.
Put him down where? Go, tell your mama, give it to your mama or something, man. Ask your mama what to put him down.
Already here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 9. Off the play fake, it's Ritter. And he'll be taken down.
What?
Not before they work it across midfield.
Wow.
How about 25 yards on 3rd down?
Wow.
They'll take it.
We often hear the phrase sure-handed tight ends, and he certainly fits into that.
Why you start Penny?
Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play, he finds it before the first down.
Ritter looking to throw on 1st and 10. Steps away to his left, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Brian Burns flying in there and dropping him for the sack. And no matter what the situation, the O-line just hates that because they feel like they didn't protect little brother back there, right?
Man, that's just so difficult for them because just think about every single play. When you decide to throw the football, you're dealing with some of the best athletes on the planet. You're talking about guys, if they weren't playing football, they'd be starring in the NBA at power forward. It's a really difficult task.
And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. So the completion results there in 9 yards. 3rd and 7 now. And they're getting him involved early.
You feel like they saw something on tape, or they just have a sense with him because he's had a good week of practice or something in that area that they want him involved. Just as you said, they want him to touch it either in the running game or the passing game, but they must like the matchups they're getting.
They'll need the 39 here for a first. This is 3rd down. Back to throw, Ritter.
Hey! You passed the 50, so you can go for it. Just let you know. Yeah, you passed the 50.
Test the perimeter, but that time they went to the challenge.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. Looking to throw it here. Ritter.
Come on.
Now Robinson cuts
Strip his ass.
It's loose. It's picked up by the Panthers. Past the 20. I know he doesn't want to find a loss by his name, but it was 4th.
Strip the fuck out of his
I think he just argued as his attorney because you have just argued that this fumble is actually okay.
I'm just saying now fumbles are created equal. Probably
wow, what's up, that bit out?
So the defense gets credit now, right? Someone gets a nice little mark by their name.
Oh,
but it really
man.
doesn't hurt the other guy because he wasn't getting there anyway. I like that. Good job.
You backing that ass up like juvenile.
On design run for their wideout.
Go.
Take this into the end zone. Robbie Chosen, his first rushing touchdown of the year. And the Panthers take the early turnover and convert it into an open
No, don't share
touchdown.
screen. Don't share screen if you lagging now. I don't want to hear no excuse.
I don't know, they just seem to get more impressive.
Don't even worry about it. I'm streaming, man. I told you I was going to stream, man.
Scoring. This team designs things well and executes even better. And here, it only takes a few snaps before they're in the end zone. That's how they demoralize teams. That's how they.
I don't think nobody tuned in right now.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good, and it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away.
Deep. Wow. Deep. Wow, Deep. Wow, Deep. Wow,
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game, but I think when it comes with it, he tries to
go JC.
And it's intercepted.
Let's go JC.
JC Horn. Before we came into the booth, last thing he said as we were walking off the field, want to play mistake-free football. Well, that just went out
Fight back.
there with a pick.
Andy, you remember what you said to me when we were walking up to the booth after he said that? You're like, oh, fatal last words. Every time we hear that, things tend to fall apart a little bit, and that's what we saw there.
Man.
Didn't get enough on that throw, and it turned into an interception.
Oh, you a man.
Ready? They'll run with Chubb. And they will take it across for Panthers touchdown. Nick Chubb with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Panthers are able to strike and add on to their lead.
Pounding.
And he gets in. And no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead. And that's something you almost never see nowadays. When you fake it, you're at the 15-yard line on a PAT as opposed to just going for it from the 2.
I'm sorry. I know they got it, and congratulations to them.
Boom that dude.
It's just not a good play. I mean, the risk-reward is really off the charts. Not in your favor. Run your offense out there. Put it on the 2-yard line if you want to go for 2. But I'll be darned. They ended up getting that one, didn't they?
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. They start on the ground with Robinson.
Oh, shit.
And now off to the races down the right side.
Oh, my God.
Inside the 20.
Oh, my God, bro. Trying to strip, they the line of damn scrimmage.
He's got the afternoon off to a great
You like to run the ball, huh? I got something for your ass.
yards a week ago, and he's well on his way once again.
Say it with me, partner.
Got something for your ass. Niggas really gonna run the ball on me. They can't. I don't like that. Look at that. I tried to strip him and miss.
First and goal, and they
It's all
got to be
good.
thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Ritter from the gun, rolling to his left.
What?
That ball is caught.
Bruh.
It's London for the Atlanta touchdown.
Oh my God, man. I told you.
Touchdown pass.
Niggas is bound to score me now.
Cut into that deficit. So the big play to kick off the drive set them up first and goal, and they're able to cash in right away on play number 2.
I think I'm starting to understand more and more when we get ready to do games and we meet with coaches why they talk about big plays, explosive plays, and how it sets them up for success, because that's exactly how they're able to score on this one. We saw the touchdown. We saw the payoff. But, of course, that big, long chunk play is what got them in position.
Nah, I had wanted to go see was it on. I still connected to my LAN cable.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off.
Good.
And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
And that's caught inside the 30. A big play there for Carolina. 56 yards.
I keep on falling.
So that changes things in a big way. Now from all the way down inside the 30, here's 1st and 10. And now Metcalf going to get a chance to
shit.
I don't think anyone in the building fooled right there, as that one is going to blow up in their faces. Young now. That ball caught. It's chosen. Touchdown, Carolina. Robbie Chosen with a 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Panthers have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. And McPherson on for the extra point. And the lead is up to 15 now. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away.
He's bagging his lips. Oh, man.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits.
JC.
We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Oh, my God. My pig.
Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset, play the same tempo and the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one.
Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25. Ritter will set up to throw it. And his throw is going to be incomplete. Curtis Samuel, the intended target. But now it's 3rd down. You look at this Carolina defense. They were terrific a week ago in that victory over Tampa Bay, Charles.
I have to admit, I was extremely impressed by what I saw. They ended up getting 4 sacks in the game, stayed in the face of the quarterback the entire time, made it difficult for him to step up.
Ritter cannot escape when they bring him down. Now remember, they were unsuccessful earlier in this first quarter. Going for it on 4th. They're going to try a 2nd time. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. And that's their 2nd charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. The Falcons send out their punter as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. He punted 4 times in the loss last week as he gets this one away here. Take it at the 37. They'll net only 35 here following a 43-yard boot, 8-yard return. And the Panthers will take over now, 1st and 10.
Sometimes they make me blue.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
They're my rookie.
Pushing it back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. Nick has been laying down traps towards the opposite end zone. So, to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
It's Young off play action. This will be caught at about the 5. He'll get only 2 there, and it's 2nd and goal.
It's vitally important to wrap him up immediately, because if you let that big guy get ahead of steam up, boy, then you've got real trouble trying to get him down.
But they're able to hold him to a short gain on 1st down. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. Touchdown! DJ Chark from 4 yards out. And the Panthers take a 3-touchdown lead. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. It's caught inside the 10. And he gets in. Well, no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away.
Stop running up and down stairs for no fucking reason. He's making a whole lot of goddamn noise. Oh, for sure that. I swear, bro. Every time a nigga get on the game, wasn't it up and down stairs for no reason. For nothing. Absolutely nothing.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of the goalpost, Charles. We'll
fucking goddamn D-line.
Sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team
the ball fast
says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
2nd down and a run by Robinson. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Forcing completion on first down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in the expected passing situation.
Ritter throwing on third down. Airing one out for Boyd.
Give me that.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Dante Jackson picks it, and he returns it into enemy territory down to the 45-yard line.
The Panthers take over first and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Sometimes they make me. God damn! Why you in that shit?
22 needle. Ready.
On first down, they'll run with Chubb. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. 8 yards on the pickup, and now
He came out there prevent. What the fuck? Pound that bitch.
We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports. Second quarter now from Charlotte, and it's the Panthers with the football. As they've got it with a second down and 2 coming up.
Oh, you good, man?
Young to throw it. Catches
always watching the damn movie.
Touchdown, Carolina. DK Metcalf, 37 yards. And the Panthers continue to pull away here in this first half. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And he gets in. Well, no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead.
All right, partner, one more time. Our whole lives, you put the ball on the 3-yard line, kick the extra point. 2015, they put it on the 15 to kick the extra point. 2016, they said, we're leaving it there. So if you want to fake it, that's a long way to go. And they got it done.
I was going to say they had a 15-yard play in their back pocket.
Oh, hey, what the fuck is y'all doing up there? God damn. If I got to pause this game, it's going to be real ugly. I'm telling y'all right now. Sick of y'all with that shit.
Offense out there for their next drive. Well, still early in this one, Charles, but the last time this offense was out there, they threw their first interception of the ball game, so try to avoid repeating that mistake here on this drive.
And to put a positive spin on it, at least it happened in the first half and not in a close game in the fourth quarter. But you're absolutely right, partner. One of the last things this offensive quarterback wants to witness again in this game.
Kind of an obvious question, Charles, but anything you try to avoid after your first pick, or you say it's one interception, we're still in the first half, we're going to do the same thing.
I think
well, this is intercepted.
JC.
Picked off by J.C. Horn. And they will be set up now as he brings us in all the way back inside the 20.
The Panthers take over first and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Come on, set.
So from inside the 20, here's first and 10 at the 18. Following the interception, Young. He's got his big tight end. That's Hurst. And the Panthers are going to have a first and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line.
let's just call it what it is. This has been a flat-out struggle for this defense on game long. They've really had a hard time slowing them down. And while I'm not big on speeches and guys jumping up and down, they might need their team leader on defense to get in their face right now and light a fire under these guys. They've got to start playing better assignment football and start getting guys on the ground.
Go, Bryce. Way to hang on to it.
Bryce Young taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Panthers extend their lead yet again. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. It's caught inside the 10. And he gets in. Well, no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
You're going to get better, man.
The excitement of a kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, is being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shoulder into ball carrier, and down he goes.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Throw out wide is incomplete.
All right, help me out here a little bit, partner, because what I'm seeing is a passing game that's just struggled to complete anything. No rhythm, no timing. Seems like every pass is also contested well, so give some credit to the defense.
Here we go.
Here's 2nd and 10. Ritter back to throw.
Give me that.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
Oh, my God. Oh, come on.
As he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20. And they'll take possession already in the red zone and in a great spot to add points to the scoreboard.
And, Brandon, how many times have we seen a defense with a lot of field behind them get even more
in the
aggressive,
fucking way,
right? They've
bro.
got
Like,
them not pinned down, but in a favorable spot for them, and they took advantage of it there. Got a nice interception and set up their offense in great shape.
Throw left side is complete on the diving effort. Young. And it's caught. Touchdown, Panthers. DK Metcalf with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Panthers just continue to roll. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. It's caught inside the 10. And he gets in. Well, no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away.
Correct.
Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
Oh.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. Now, they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Wow.
Well, this is where leadership really comes into
And he just got one-on-one rushing yard, bro. I don't like that.
Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right,
throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership.
Ready.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Back to Robinson now on 1st down. And he
bring it back
forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it, and it's 2nd down.
They suspected it was a power play up the middle coming at them, and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on 1st down.
Here's a 2nd and 8.
Ready.
Here's Ritter. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete. I hate to say it, Charles, but the way that he has played in this first half, you just kind of hold your breath every time he drops back to pass.
Yeah, you might be holding your breath, but those guys on the defensive side of the ball, they've got big smiles on their faces. He's handing out picks like the people just leave the candy out at Halloween and you take what you want. The blast out there playing against him today.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
No, you can go for it though, because you down by 17 or more.
I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
offense failed earlier on the previous crack at this, but they're going again on 4th down. They're going for this. Here's Ritter. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and the Panthers are going to get it back in excellent field position.
Set, ready. Strike 2. Hut.
Young on 1st down. Going out wide, finds Chubb. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Well, they use him a lot out of the backfield. He had 5 catches a week ago, and he makes another catch here for good yardage.
Let's go.
2nd and a couple.
Blue strike. Set, go.
Young.
He dropped it?
Incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2.
Green jack.
Throwing, Young. He's got his target. That's complete. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. To the air once more, Young. And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers. DK Metcalf on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Panthers have got it on cruise control. The extra point by McPherson up and good. And the route is on here in this first half. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. This will be returned from deep in the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
I mean, it's only the 2nd season over there. So his team ain't going to look like this. You know what I'm saying?
It goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there?
If you get 100-yard rushing on me, bro,
and down he goes.
Yeah, you definitely doing something. Because nobody really gets 100-yard rushing on me. Like, for real.
Charles, we know that this offense
that shit like every blue moon, bro.
Saw that last drive. They went for it.
Like, my rushing defense is off the chain.
They give up the touchdown, so now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Ritter now.
Look at that.
And now here is another interception. Jerry Chin picks it off. And this one will be brought back to the 22.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Ready. Yellow. Ready.
Now a 1st down throw for Young. He's got it for a Panther touchdown. DK Metcalf, his 104th career touchdown, one shy of Tim Brown on the all-time list. And the Panthers have opened the lead up to 60. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And he gets in. And no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead.
All right.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. He will return this from deep in the end zone.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Roquan Smith. And they're going to be set up in the red zone at the 15.
Here we go. Red, yellow. Hut, hut.
On 1st and 10, Young. And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers. DK Metcalf. A 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Panthers are pouring it on. McPherson on for the point after. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. It's caught inside the 10. And he gets in. And no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead.
Who was it? You said who?
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away.
It wasn't against City, was it?
Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out.
Yeah.
And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the
bring my
end zone as he
I'm
can
not
only
doing
muster a return to the 14-yard line.
The bottom.
Ready.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive. Because remember, last time out, they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
It's caught on the right side by Robinson. And he'll go down after losing yardage at the 10. They'll wind up losing 3 here on the play. And that'll make it 3rd and 13.
Well, Brandon, we could see that play developing, and they were hoping that he was going to be able to put a move on the first guy and turn it into a big play. But no such luck. The speed on defense continues to get better and better in the NFL. Pretty nice example there of those guys being able to run from their assignments and finish off that play.
Ready.
On 3rd down, Robinson. And he'll go down for a loss inside his own 5 at the 4. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
God damn, he's going for it.
Let's go now.
The offense stays put. They failed twice already in this first half, but they're going to go a 3rd time here on 4th down.
Set.
Trying for it on 4th down. Here's Ritter. This ball down the field for Pitts. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And my goodness, that means this next drive will begin 4 yards from the end zone already.
Mixture some of everything.
Roster, sit. Hut.
Here is Young. He's got it for a Panther touchdown. DK Metcalf from 4 yards out. And the Panthers extend their lead yet again. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. It's caught inside the 10. And he gets in. And no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead.
Oh, it worked.
Touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away.
It worked. Yeah.
This will be returned from deep in the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
Set. Ready.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. As they take over with exactly 1 minute to go here before it. And now here is another interception. And he's going to get this on down to the 13-yard line.
Damn, Mitch, I thought you were gone, man.
The Panthers take over first and 10 at the 13-yard line.
You said what?
Let's go.
From the 13 now, they work on first and 10. To the left side and taken in by Chosen. Touchdown! Robbie Chosen on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Panthers will extend their lead in the final
Shut up, Mitch. Shut up.
That score that they just gave up there, that's a tough one for their defense to swallow because they've had a tough time through the first 2 quarters. They really were determined to get a stop there, unable to do so. That makes their comeback hopes that much more difficult.
Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And he gets in. Well, no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more.
Go to sleep, Nate. Go to sleep, Nate.
McPherson on to kick this one away.
He beat your record on me.
He will return this from deep in the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Savard looking like, what the fuck going on?
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Things for them, just to put it bluntly, man, it has been tough sledding here in the first half, facing that big deficit. The clock is dwindling now.
He says, this is second quarter.
On the board here before intermission, they'll have at least a little momentum heading into the second half.
He can't
and playing off of each other because the rush is providing pressure and the coverage is forcing.
He know he can't quit.
On mistakes. And you get every level on defense hitting it once. You get first half scores just like this one.
Back to the air on second down. Here's Ritter again. And my goodness, another interception. Dante Jackson picks it. And he will bring this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Panther touchdown. I cannot imagine a more perfect half of football for one side, CD, and a more disastrous half of football for another side. But if you focus on the positive half, with this pick 6, you look at where that lead is at, and to think that we are only in the second quarter. My goodness.
I love
the commentators ain't making it no better.
My goodness, indeed. Pretty obvious. It's a free fall out there. Everybody gets a chance to make a play. And if you're on the field, you got a great chance of being the next guy that your teammates are celebrating.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out.
Oh, he just broke. Oh, kick return on me. Oh my fucking God. I tried to fucking strip again, bruh.
Touchdown, Falcons.
We've talked to special teams coaches.
Your mom in the kitchen.
The theme of being aggressive continues to come through, doesn't it? When they moved the kickoff back to the 35, it was going to cut down on the number of opportunities. But if you've got a special guy, you give him the green light no matter where he fields it in the end zone. And in this case, it paid off handsomely.
He fielded it deep in the range of emotions. Maybe like, oh, no, don't. And then all of a sudden you see him break it. And you're like, yeah, way to go.
Yeah, sometimes you have to remind your head coach that he approved the green light.
No, this ain't me. This ain't me.
In the end zone, and that's exactly why he did.
Or you might want to just pull the plug because
he can't.
this the league game.
Yeah.
This a league game?
Yeah.
So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate
It's
what they
Steve.
just saw.
He said he ain't played the game so long.
I fucking believe it. Bro, you might want to
And here comes a return from the
they
middle
got
of the
that
end
control right on
zone.
back there.
And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
Oh, man.
Got you get over with no lube right now, bro.
Huh?
This Carolina
With
offense
no
at the
lose, those
line,
mix
ready
it
to
too.
go. And with a huge lead already, they may be thinking, hey, our job's complete for these first 2 quarters. Let's get this to the locker room. Dumps this to his running back, Chubb. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Young to throw it.
What?
11 seconds remaining now.
As a corner, you have to be able to run with guys, step downfield with man coverage, and make up ground quickly in zone.
For real.
Have to put yourself in position to make plays, just like that one we saw there.
Young off the play fake. They'll try and lay this out for Chosen. And this is
He dropped it.
Oh my
Mitch just said that too.
There was no one in his area code, but
That I should get a control with you and let you finish
I
right
mean,
there.
because at this point, you can't look.
Receiver of his caliber. Sometimes you get a
You
little
can't
ahead of
lose
yourself.
it.
You don't look it in, and all of a sudden it's on the ground. A surprise to all.
final play of the half. Young
Bobby so goddamn
going
pissed
for
off.
Metcalf on the deep ball. That's caught inside the 20. And he's in for the touchdown. The final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
Boy, Charles, this offense is just so explosive. They lead the league in scoring, and another example of just how good they are right there on that play.
Yeah, we often overstate.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. It's caught at the 5, and he gets in. But no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Panthers out in front, and they will get the football first. Second half action underway. And this will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And running with power here.
Oh, come on,
and they'll
Susie.
get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
Here we go.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Well, this offense, this team, they are rolling right now, Charles. They've scored on 3 straight possessions. You look at the scoreboard, and they pretty much right now got this thing. It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, DK Metcalf, 74 yards. And the Panthers just continue to roll.
I think you like 97. 97 might 98.
I've lost track of how many times he's been in the end zone. This is just flat.
Yeah, one of my receivers.
Doesn't matter whether you have an
I think. No.
That's
That's in another league.
Paper trying to total it up.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. It's caught inside the 10. And he gets in. No one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead.
Gotta go to Florida on a good note, baby.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And this will be returned from deep in the end zone.
Trying to strip again, and this nigga almost broke it again.
Probably should have taken a knee as
I gotta
gets
stop
this
trying to
out
strip.
to the 16-yard line.
Here we go.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control.
Oh.
Let's see if they
You
can
almost
get
fucked me
things
up with
back
that
on
shit.
track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass, and finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass, and that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here.
Ready.
They'll try a little trickery here on the end around.
Oh, he almost broke that shit.
Not going to get it done. He'll come up well short of the first at about the 21. It'll be a pickup of 13, but it'll still lead to a 4th down.
And while we're seeing more and more of these plays come from the college game into the NFL, and that one, it was run with great success, how about the evolution of the offensive linemen? We're seeing less and less big guys who can't move and more guys who are a lot more mobile and can get out in front of that type of a play.
Ritter on the 4th down try. And now here is another interception. Dante Jackson picks it down to the 43. So down inside the 45 to the 43-yard line. That's where they'll take over. Charles, are you kidding me? 4 interceptions? I mean, that's a good season for a lot of defensive backs.
A lot of reason to get voted into the Pro Bowl. When you have 4 in one game, I mean, talk about a campaign slogan, right? I got 4. Send me to the Pro Bowl,
Oh,
guys.
man, boy, you crazy
What a
as
game we've experienced watching this one.
Oh, he picked me off.
Short, but it's intercepted. Greedy Williams picks it off.
Oh, wow. Ain't nobody going to catch this
There he
nigga?
goes, right side.
Oh, wow. Wow. He got up under that bit then.
Well, dare I say,
Come on,
it's
Bryce.
got a quid pro quo. Both
I don't like
defenses
that.
now with an interception return for a touchdown.
Your vocabulary, sir. Well done.
Damn.
Coup now for the point after. So they get one score
he
back,
just
but
got
still
there, picked me
a
up and
long
took me
ways
back
to
to
go here in this 3rd quarter.
Well, at least you scored 3 times, bro. That's pretty straight. It's pretty good, actually.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone.
Bruh, come on.
And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
Let's go now.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
From the 33, here's 2nd down and 1. Off the play fake, Young. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. Oh, wide open, complete. Touchdown.
That is an asshole open.
DK Metcalf with career touchdown number 109. That ties him with Barry Sanders on the all-time NFL list. And the Panthers have got it. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And he gets in. Well, no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive.
Well, we're still in the third quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable now. Or win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles. But I don't know. Do you look at this as a time to just improve and maybe start to look towards the future?
I think you have to find something to play for, something to grasp onto until the clock runs out. But, Brandon, we've been around this game a long time. This is an outlier. You don't get many blowouts like this no matter how the game looks on paper going in. This one is
he almost broke my leg.
Worst nightmare realized.
And he'll get to the 29-yard
I really wasn't expecting that bit.
And even 100 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
Man, these guys may not win this ball game, but you certainly can't fault the effort of this man here today. He's been a real thorn in their sides all afternoon. And that last carry puts him over the 100-yard mark.
The Panthers turn to their nickel set here as they get ready for third down.
Ready?
They'll run again here with Robinson. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of first. Just a 2-yard pickup, and that should necessitate a call for the punt team here on fourth down.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
Ready?
They'll run for it with Robinson. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first.
Oh, he got it?
He's been tough for this defense to handle over 100 yards. You kind of knew that they were going to him on that play, didn't you?
They certainly did. That's one of those situations where you simply say, my best runner over my best blockers. Let's go ahead and pick it up. And I don't care if they know it on the other side. Here we come, and they got it done.
The fourth down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. A give left side to Robinson. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere.
This okay.
DJ Johnson on the tackle. That time they're able to bottle him up, but he's having a really nice game.
I agree with that. Let's just go big picture, right? Every back that's in the Hall of Fame had carries where they didn't gain yardage or they lost yardage. But you stick with them, don't you? When they're having a good game, keep feeding them.
Ready?
They'll run this one right with Robinson.
Bruh.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. It's a gain of 11, and the Falcons pick up the first. He's done his part sailing past the century mark on the ground with rushing yardage, but his team, a different story.
Yeah, they're down big in this ball game, so sometimes you wonder to yourself, how much of that is him with a great performance, and how much of that is the defense just loosening up because they have a big lead.
Couple of first downs to kick off the drive. Here's 1st and 10 up at the 46. Robinson, he'll try the left side. He'll work his way up the middle for a gain of about 4. 2nd down.
End result of that one, a nice 4-yard gain, so you can use that to set up your play-action game, or you can come right back and continue to run the football because as an offensive play caller, you're on schedule and feeling pretty good about your next couple of calls.
Set.
On the counter, this is Robinson. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6. They've called his number a lot this afternoon. You wonder how much tread is left on those tires.
We certainly do, but I always think back to one of my favorite coaches in the NFL, and he used to have a meeting with his running backs every year in the offseason and say, look, as many times as you're going to carry the ball, you should be able to carry it one more time, so make sure you get in shape.
Trouble, 38.
Ritter throwing on 3rd down. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Jordan Poyer. He's still on his feet. And he will bring this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Panther touchdown. And Charles, for this offense, those interception woes they kind of had in the first half have now followed them into the second half. And for this defense, they take advantage, turn that into a pick 6.
And that defense is in a spot now where they're thinking about ways to close this game out. And as confidently as they've been playing, I expect them to do exactly that.
McPherson now for the extra point.
The
And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. Fights forward at the 20. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. Well, it's a game that they would rather probably forget about, at least to this point, Charles. And one reason is turnovers. A turnover on the last drive. They had the issue in the first half as well, and that's really, unfortunately for them, helped to put this game out of reach.
And you know they won't admit it to themselves, but we know that winning the game is pretty much out of the picture now. So their bottom line is, how do they play a clean game the rest of this one, right? Take care of the football, no more turnovers, and see how that works.
Oh, yeah.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
You don't even like it.
Down.
This is 2nd and 8. Again, it's Robinson. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. 2 yards on the first down carry, and then followed up on 2 yards on the second down carry.
Well, that's definitely not going to be enough to get the job done. Wasn't the expression 3 yards in a cloud of dust?
Now they're going to need 6 on third down to keep the drive going. Looking to throw it here. Ritter. And now here's another interception. Jeremy Chin picks it off. And to the 43. So down inside the 45 to the 43-yard line. That's where they'll take over. Yet another mistake after the interception there. And gosh, you look up at the scoreboard. They just got to be thinking this one cannot get over fast enough.
It certainly can't. And also what happens when you get this big of a deficit, you're supposed to make all the right throws, right? You're supposed to try and obviously get the ball to your own guys. But being down this big, you also take even more chances. And in this situation, that hasn't paid off for them at all.
On the other sideline, jubilation and laughter. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers. DK Metcalf with touchdown number 20 on the year. And the Panthers are going to be moving to 4-0 as they extend their lead. So still throwing here in the fourth quarter with a pretty sizable lead, and now that lead even more sizable. And if nothing else here, CD, a chance to pile on some stats before this one wraps up, and he did just that.
Brandon, convention tells us it's time for them to get off the gas a little bit, right? But you and I both know the receivers don't want them to because, as you noted, this is their chance to pile on the stats. If they got their way, they try to get every single spot in the depth chart points before this game is over.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away.
Take a picture, click, click. Take a picture, click, click. Yeah, I know what I'm doing. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And you see a lot of frustrated faces as they are inching closer to a fourth straight loss. And not much to speak of. Call it a one-yard gain up to the 26.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority one.
On second down, another shot for Robinson. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. They wind up losing a couple there, so they go behind the original line of scrimmage, and now 3rd and 11 coming up. Robinson with another carry. And this will not get close to the first down marker as he's brought down at the 26. And now we get a timeout called on the defensive side of the ball by the Panthers. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. A hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. The Falcons go for it, but it doesn't work out. And it'll be a turnover on downs. So the defense has to stay out and get one more stop. They were able to do it, forcing the incompletion.
So on their record, that goes down as a successful play. It doesn't matter how they got there, how it happened. They got it done. They're the
touchdown. DK Metcalf. He flat out can't be stopped. And the Panthers continue to run up the score. They lead it big here in the 4th. I'm not sure what other ground there is to cover here. I mean, this offense has been amazing. Just total domination, Charles.
They've clicked so well.
Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And he gets in. Well, no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And just shutting him off there. Now that should give him
I got to stop trying to strip, bro. That nigga break a tackle every time I try to strip.
For a quick second there, I thought we were about to have a repeat performance of a kickoff return for a touchdown. This guy's on fire today.
It's easy to run the ball.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They begin the drive with Robinson. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of you guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
Robinson will try to pick it up. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Oh, look at this play call. And he will not even make it back to the line of scrimmage. And a gadget play here on 4th down winds up backfiring. And that will force a turnover on downs.
See that?
Young looks to throw on 1st down. That ball caught. It's chosen. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. They'll play fake. Now Young.
Oh!
That's going to be intercepted. Grady Williams picks it off. And
wow.
The Falcons are going to have the football.
That's crazy. That is crazy right there. That is crazy. I rested pass for 1.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase it. He's free going down the left
and I
side.
ran committed.
It's a foot race. He's got a full head of steam.
It made they ran 99 yards.
Bijan Robinson, 99 yards.
You wouldn't expect nobody to run the ball in a situation like that. You know what I'm saying?
As they cut into this 4th quarter deficit. So what was already a game to remember becomes even more so as that touchdown run, a lengthy one, takes him over 200 yards now for the game.
And I love the fact that to get over 200,
it
took a pretty good sprint, didn't it? I mean, a lot of times you get 1 or 2 yards and oh, he's over 200 yards. But that really put an exclamation point on the game he's having. Fantastic. A lot of fun to watch.
Yeah, but you know, a lot of people don't give me my credit though, man. Even though I won the Super Bowl last year too. You know, people don't give me my credit, so you know.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. Fights off the tackle at the 20. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
Yo, it's gonna get better.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Well, CD, we are witnessing something that I never thought that I would witness. I would imagine you never thought this, too. I mean, we have a team taking the field in an NFL game, and they are up by triple digits. I mean, 50 is a lot, but to get to over 100, this is just crazy.
We've seen in the history of the game of basketball a few people score 100 points individually, men and women. But we've never seen this before in NFL history. We've only seen 2 teams combine for 100 points in a game 5 times in league history. One of the greatest games ever played, well, by one of the teams anyway.
And they work this well upfield across the 45.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Man, you backing that ass up like Juvie.
First and 10, Young. That's into the hands of Chosen. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. Starting to really smell a 4-0 start right now. Yeah, better first quarter of the season than that.
And you're not supposed to look ahead, but guess what?
You're going to?
They have to. Because when you get to if you get to 4-0, you're not just thinking playoffs now. You're thinking about, okay, this team has the capabilities of winning a Super Bowl. They could very well be the best team in the NFL at this moment.
I think they played the best. I mean, there have been a few hiccups offensively and defensively, but probably the best team we've seen, right?
And has the ability to get better.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away.
He's smart, man.
No, my baby's not home.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
Oh, good.
Drive the Falcons offense at the line. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. No. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points.
No, I'm not expecting you to run the ball
but overall, though,
being down by this much, you know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, I'm going to try to get downfield and goddamn score. Fuck running the goddamn ball in this situation. Shit, that shit don't mean shit. But
let's go now.
On second down, another shot for Robinson. And again, the run defense stout this time. He maybe gets back to the line of scrimmage, but no more.
Watch out now.
Ritter will set up to throw it.
that shit.
And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Well, these guys are not going to go out with their tails between their legs. They're going to keep taking their shots until the clock's at 000. But that one, like a lot of others, winds up incomplete.
Now look at this, 4th and 12, and they're going to line up to go for it. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And
it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and it'll be a turnover on downs.
Set, ready. Fight, white, fuse, yellow. Red, yellow. Hut.
And Young's going to throw it here. And this will be incomplete.
He dropped that hole.
Physical play on the football there at second down. The Charles are still airing it out at this point despite that huge lead. And some people may be saying, well, why are they throwing the football? These guys, I guess, are just padding their stats at this point.
Yeah, there are a lot of big grins, I think, from people in their families, from themselves. You're exactly right. Pad the stats when you get an opportunity. It'll certainly help you come contract
Oh, my
time.
God. Why you throw off your back foot, bruh?
Well, their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run this clock out because this one it was over a long time ago.
And he will not get what he needed as he stopped short of the first down at around the 22.
It's fourth down.
Six. Six. Back up. Eagle blue. Hut, hut.
Fourth down, Young.
He dropped it. Oh, my God, bruh.
And they turn it over. And the Panthers turned away on fourth down. And the Falcons defense stands tall. They'll get the football back. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive.
Well, CD, it's all window dressing at this point. I mean, the best they can do is in the game with a nice drive to maybe build some momentum to move forward into their next contest.
Yeah, with how lopsided this game has been, even one score might not do a lot of cosmetic good on the scoreboard, partner, because it's just about looking forward at this point. Get a touchdown here, give yourself some positive momentum and reps to focus on when you get back to practice in the next couple of days.
Here we go, set.
Now it's 2nd and 10.
Set, hut.
Ritter.
And my goodness, another interception. Dante Jackson picks it.
Partner, I got to tell you, I'm trying to think of something positive to say for this offense, but I'd have to be a spin doctor for that one. This has been a tough performance to watch.
And I think it's hard at this point to actually identify what's really gone wrong. I guess the catch-all is everything. Doesn't sound like real sharp analysis, but I don't have much else for you.
And the scoreboard just lopsided, and it's been ugly from the get-go.
Claws red. Ready?
Young here to throw. And this is intercepted.
Falcons are going to take possession here.
Man, boy, I swear to God, that game full of shit.
At the 20-yard line.
Well, they're not making it easy on themselves here down the stretch. 2 picks now in the fourth quarter trying to hang on to that lead.
Talk about keeping someone in the game instead of being
Beat
able to
the nigga
shut
and
the
everything.
door. It's still cracked open because they can come back on you now. The only people who are really happy about those picks, any fantasy team that has this defense.
About set to
Exactly,
begin
like,
the
come on
next
now.
drive. The Falcons offense at the line. They have a little bit of time left here, but this one not going to go their way. And I think the ball's
No
out.
more fucking ball back.
And now this ball
What?
picked up by the offense. But here in the final 2 minutes of the game, this will be blown dead. Only the fumbler can advance the football.
I can't make this
So
sorry
this
ass
will
shit
go
up,
back to the
man.
spot of the fumble itself. A final shot now for Ritter. And this is dropped and incomplete. Well, there's a benefit.
GG, man.
This one is gone. As time is run out of this ball game.
Man, don't be four picks, man.
And as this defense walks
After
off
going
the field,
perfect.
they can do so with their heads held high. What a performance by the offense, too. I mean, really, Charles, just complete domination on both sides of the football.
Probably had been by
this one. Certainly was. Both sides compete against each other all the time. You go to each other in practice. Obviously, your training camps, your off season.
Something fix your scheme, man. And what it seems like what you like to do, and when you have more success at, is running the damn ball. That's where you have most of your success at. You rush your passes. You don't look downfield. You don't look for the open receiver. You just throwing that bit. You know, just to get rid of it. Like, no, you can't do that. If somebody's zoning up real good, they're gonna pick that shit off. It's gonna be like that. You better take off like you did before. Take off with your goddamn quarterback. Run the ball and take off with your quarterback. It ain't necessarily wasting. If your receiver's covered and you see open field to run the ball, run that bit.